Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Cut by Diggs. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
He brings it in. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A second down throw here for Love. Taken in by Dobbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Love out of the shotgun. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw by Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to go. Along the midfield stripe. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Caleb Farley ranging over for that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And a shotgun to give to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working from the gun, Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pass caught by Odunze. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has his man, it's Odunze. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a kickoff up 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And this time, they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The Packers take their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. And it's the Bears facing 2nd and 5. From the 21. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Love now to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. 1st down, ball at the 36. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the 1st down run. You hate the 2nd down sack. And now you're in a 3rd down situation where you probably got to put it in the air.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Williams to throw on first. He fires one deep down the middle. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Packers will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said, some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Drop out now. What are you doing? Were they even paying attention?
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. First and 10 now from the 30. Moore going to motion over right. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes his grasp. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Give now to the running back. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Another carry for him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
Well, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Williams to throw on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Moore's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They stick with Jacobs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff here to Lloyd. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Going run again with Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical. Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This set of downs starts with an option right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. On 4th down, it's Williams. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Now this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Caught by Jacobs. And he has it 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love out of the shotgun. That finds Jacobs complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Jacobs running behind center. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing, Love. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. And the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. Love from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers at a 2-score deficit. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To the air with Love. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. The 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. The Packers take their first time out. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this third down play. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now an inside give to Johnson. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship.